It's no secret, 2022 has been a rough year for the world's biggest streamer. For starters, fewer people are watching.
It's lost subscribers for the first time in a decade, 200,000 so far.
People are leaving Netflix.
And that sent the stock price into a tailspin.
Netflix saw its stock plunge 25% today.
Nosediving 35%.
It's a disaster for anybody who owned it at this point.
Last week, layoffs of 300 employees, around 4% of its overall staff, the second round of job cuts in as many months. Then on Tuesday, the final straw. Netflix getting fewer Emmy nominations than its rival, HBO.
It's like an old beaten dog. 88% of Australians use streaming services, but a good half of them, 44%, freeload off other people's accounts. So that is a big problem. And Netflix is pretty expensive, and it's just not the king of the castle anymore.
Now, in an attempt to lure back cost-conscious subscribers, Netflix is doing the unthinkable. Teaming up with Microsoft, Netflix is turning to Adverts to fund a lower-priced subscription tier.
I wouldn't get it. Not with ads.
No, I don't want to watch Netflix with ads.
Yeah, if it's like half the price, maybe.
I just wouldn't do that. That's like YouTube. It's super annoying.
The company has said for years that it would never go to an ad-based model, and yet here we are. It is a huge backflip. In Australia, we have never seen this before.
It's not yet clear where and when these ads would appear.
They've been really quiet about how this is actually going to roll out, so it could go either way.
I mean, the last thing we want to see is annoying interruptions. In the middle of binging our favourite Netflix yarn. Thank you very much.
The likes of Hulu and Paramount Plus in the US already have an ad-based model. Doing a pre-roll is a way to be the less intrusive for customers, and I wouldn't be particularly surprised if we might see some mid-roll ads as well.
So let me get this straight. First, Netflix starts spreading out the release of must-watch episodes.
What have you done?
Now it's bringing in ads.
You crossed the line. The line.
This all sounds suspiciously like...
Good evening and welcome to television.
No need to thank us, Netflix.
I'm also hearing reports that they'll be doing product placements within their own shows. I believe in Bridgerton, they'll be using Durex condoms. And in the Crown, the Queen will be drinking UDLs. Look out for it.
Well, just so you don't notice it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's subtle tone.
Very period appropriate. Yeah.
It's interesting, though, that it comes back to a classic form, like a business model, right?
Yeah.
Like these were the disruptors, the streaming services, and now it's
Which
like,
is
we'll have to
actually
look at
significant,
this.
because the whole idea was that that was going to change it forever.
Yeah.
And maybe it's run into a wall. So,
Yeah.
that is actually... And you're seeing similar things, I think, with like ride-share services and stuff like that. Are they able to make money? Yeah. So maybe the world hasn't changed as much as we assumed.